Ambassador Hussain Haqqani, Dr. Muhammad Taqi, friends, colleagues, ladies and gentlemen. First, I want to thank our hosts for gathering us here together in this fair city of London to discuss a very serious matter, which is the future of Pakistan. I'm speaking in English because I cannot hope to match Ambassador Haqqani's eloquence in Urdu, possibly not even Dr. Taqi's in English. However, I shall stumble along as best I can. Are we here to formulate a new London plan? I have been pinpointed as one of the authors of such a plan in the 70s. I think this whole London plan business should be given a well-deserved rest. There was no plan then and there's no plan now. So what are we doing here? Both Dr. Taqi and Ambassador Haqqani told you about the phone calls they have received. I too was privileged to hear the story before we gathered, and I asked both of them, how come I didn't receive any such phone call? They said because they consider you beyond the pale. No point in calling this guy. To more serious matters. We are here to discuss in a series of panel discussions, 4 in number if I'm not mistaken, various aspects of the future of Pakistan, about which I know that all the participants in this room and many of our friends and colleagues back home are extremely worried, and with good reason. But I would venture to suggest to all of you that you cannot begin to seriously address the problems of the future of Pakistan, its shape, contours, hues and colors, without first examining how we came to the pass we are at now and what are its implications. I am talking about the impossibility of predicting or addressing a future without being aware of the past. How did we come to this pass is a very, very important component of deciding how we get out of this pass and which direction we take for the future. So I think whatever we take away from this conference otherwise, I would suggest to all my friends here that we need to be familiar with and to acquaint ourselves with and to correctly assess what has been the past of Pakistan. And that implies a nexus between research, knowledge, and the change which potentially such knowledge can bring about. And without understanding this relationship or this nexus, I think the endeavor will end up